Hello everybody. Tonight I want to speak again about arrows, and I had a conversation the other day with Tim Piatek, which was talking about dowels. So I made an arrow which is made out of a dowel, and I want to tell you about a couple of details. Again, we have here the famous PVC insert, which is like a horn knock, prevents it from breaking. As you can see, it's quite deep inside there. And on my last arrow, I presented that from an aluminium pipe I made an arrow tip, so I improved that a little bit. What I tend to do is I taper the tip like up till here, and I fit it in till it goes to a certain point. Then I take hot melt glue, fill it inside there, and before I taper the tip, I hammer this part first of all flat, and I leave that part untouched. Then when I attach it, I use the heat gun, heat it up, and hammer this part completely down till it's not going back anymore. Once this is done, you simply take your file, taper it, and as you see, if you hammer it well enough, you have no gaps left there, and you get a nice sharp edge with a good proper weight for the arrow to fly as good as possible. Now with the dowels, since there is always a risk, depending on how the grain is running, to break, I tend to improve this a little bit. So what I do, I take wax and I rub it all along the arrow, which makes it also waterproof. And then I take a glass and I rub it as hard as possible all along the way, from up to down, wherever the grains are running out, where it looks like it could break, and really rub them into the wood. Luckily, so far, with this theory, which I'm doing also practically, I haven't had any arrow breaking on me, and so far they work quite good. So I hope you like what you see. Looks like a medieval arrowhead a little bit. I want to improve that in future to see whether I can take cutters and make a groove here and here and fit them in, because they're razor sharp, and try to turn this into a hunting head. This will come in one of my next videos if it works successful, so stay tuned. Thank you very much for watching. By the way, it's hanging there, the avatar bow, as you can see. Still works. And stay tuned and see you next time. Thank you very much.